Right, Jay here at the Chili Bar. Thought we'll do another segment to our chili pepper show. So we're going to call this one Growing with Jay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just show you what I do. Obviously there's so many different techniques out there that people use. Of course, got to have good music going if you're going to be doing gardening. Not everything works for everybody, so I'll show you what I do, and if it works for you, awesome. If it doesn't work for you, contact me and ask me why. It might be something you've missed or something I haven't put in the videos. But having said that, if you've got something that works great, do it. I've got quite a long, extensive horticultural background. I've combined that with some really good advice from other people that grow chilies as well. And in the last couple of seasons, I've just got better and better at it. So I'll show you what I do. So to start with, I either raise my seeds in jiffy pots, or I do them in a mix. Now, when I make a mix, I don't skimp on cheap shit potting mix. I buy good quality seed raising mix. And what I tend to do is I put in a large bag of that. That'd be, say, 4 parts potting mix. Then I put in 1 part fine perlite and 1 part peat moss. Mix that up, and that seems to be a really good mix for me. Has good drainage, but also holds a bit of moisture. It doesn't seem to get too wet, but it doesn't dry out too much. So these have obviously been raised on hot mats. They've germinated, they're under lights. Some have obviously taken off faster than others. A few of these little tiny ones haven't done much yet. And these ones here probably should have been potted up a long time ago. So what I tend to do now, I put them into a nursery pot. They'll stay in here for 4 to 6 weeks if they grow really well. So I tend to fill up about yay far, and then put a little bit of sea salt planting gel in there. Good mate of mine that grows chilies put me onto that. And what we find is it just gives those roots something to feed off straight away, helps a bit of plant shock, and away they go. Alright, so then all I tend to do is I'll find one that's open. These don't have tags on them or anything because this was a mixed up batch. Don't have cats climbing around your trays. I'll set it in there. Generally, just carefully fill it up around there, just to the height of the pod, and then I'll push down around it just so it leaves, as I water it, it'll expose the top of the pod a bit. Plenty of room in there to catch water, and voila. Alright, so we do a whole heap like that. And once they're done, then we bang them back into our little grow room. I'll do another video on the grow room later. And we leave them in there for a little while till they start to really grow. Weather's warming up nicely outside, so they won't be in there for much more than a couple of weeks, and I'll bang them into the hothouse. Hothouse will be to acclimatise them to normal daylight hours and outside temperatures. And over a few weeks in the hothouse, we'll have the door open more and we'll acclimatise them more, and then they should be ready to either go into bigger pots, which they'll stay in, or if they're for an in-ground plant or a source plant that I want to produce a bigger plant on, then they'll go into the ground, and we'll carry on from there. Alright, so that's Growing with Jay, episode 1.